It's Nick here, welcome back to the channel. So I have some great news today about the Chase Sapphire Preferred and Chase Sapphire Reserve cards. So I know some of you out there have either the Chase Sapphire Preferred or Chase Sapphire Reserve cards. I have my Chase Sapphire Preferred card right here and I love it. If you've seen some of my previous videos on the Chase Sapphire cards, I'll link them down below if you haven't seen them yet. But if you know about these cards, you know that the Chase Sapphire Preferred and the Reserve get you bonus points on dining and travel purchases. Now, as you all know, because of the quarantine, these cards are kind of useless for travel purchases because no one can travel anywhere. This has led to a lot of people with these cards either wanting to downgrade them or to cancel them altogether. Especially if you have the Chase Sapphire Reserve, because of all the great travel benefits that card brings, such as the airport lounge access, the $300 travel credit, and more. Well, Chase obviously does not want you as the cardholder to either downgrade or cancel your cards, and they want more people to still apply to these cards, which I'm sure has not been happening as of late. So to combat this, Chase has added a new bonus category to the Chase Sapphire Preferred and the Chase Sapphire Reserve. Just as a quick reminder for everybody, go down there, hit the subscribe button if you are not subscribed already so you don't miss any of my future videos about credit card strategies, investing, and personal finance. Go down there, hit that subscribe button. They have added grocery stores as a bonus category to both of these cards, along with some other cards such as their airline affiliate cards and other hotel cards like that are run through Chase. I'm gonna only be talking about the Chase Sapphire Preferred and Reserve cards, but if you wanna see the full list of other cards that received this bonus, I'll put it in the description below. Now I'm gonna tell you the details of this bonus, but just so you guys know, this is a temporary bonus. It is not a permanent feature of this card. Chase is only giving you this grocery bonus until the end of June. So June 30th, 2020 is going to be the last day. I'm thinking they could extend this past June if the economy does not open up as planned. Okay, so now to the bonus. I'm gonna start with the Chase Sapphire Preferred. So if you have the Chase Sapphire Preferred, you're going to be getting 3 times the points per dollar on all grocery store purchases. And if you have the Chase Sapphire Reserve, that bonus amount is gonna go up to 5 times the amount of points. Now there is a limit to this. You could only spend $1,500 per month on grocery store purchases to get the bonus. Then after those $1,500, the bonus amount will go back down to 1 point per dollar. So if you maximize these rewards and you go to the grocery store a bunch and buy a bunch of food, let's say you spent $1,500 in May and $1,500 in June. That would be a total of $3,000 that you're going to get super bonus points on. So in the case of the Chase Sapphire Reserve, if you hit that max limit of $3,000 in those 2 months, you would be earning 15,000 Chase Ultimate Reward points. And with the Chase Sapphire Preferred at 3 times the points for grocery stores, you would be earning 9,000 points. Now those 15,000 points on the Chase Sapphire Reserve could be worth anywhere from $200 to $400 plus based on how you redeem them. And that 9,000 points with the Chase Sapphire Preferred would be worth from $125 up to $300 plus dollars. If you want to get more in depth how to actually redeem points and earn points and what the value of the Chase Ultimate Reward points are, I'm going to link some videos down below in the description that I've done already. I go into great detail on how the point system works. Now, just as a reminder, if you have a Chase Freedom card, the 5% cashback rotating category card, the category for this quarter is actually grocery stores as well. So as you guys know, with the Chase Freedom, that has a max limit too. So if you do hit the max limit for groceries on your Chase Freedom, you could then come over and use your Chase Sapphire card for groceries and still get the great bonus. Now, in my opinion, this move by Chase is great because it keeps cardholders like me happy that I have a reason to go spend on this card, especially when I can't spend any travel dollars on this card and earn points that way. Now, just as a reminder, the Chase Sapphire cards are still great cards to go out to restaurants, either order takeout or delivery, and you'll still get the bonus points for that. And I think if you're wanting to get this card, it's a great time to get it because of this bonus category and the Chase Sapphire Preferred has a great sign-up bonus at 60,000 Chase Ultimate Reward points when you spend $4,000 in the first 3 months of having the card. Those 60,000 points are worth at least $750 in free travel. Now, if I were choosing between the Chase Sapphire Preferred and the Chase Sapphire Reserve right now, I would go for the Chase Sapphire Preferred because number one, the sign-up bonus is better. It is 60,000 points instead of 50,000 points, and you won't be able to take advantage of all of the benefits of the Chase Sapphire Reserve because we're not traveling right now. You can't use those airline credits. You can't use those airport lounges. So I definitely think you should go with the Chase Sapphire Preferred. I'll put a referral link for the 60,000 Chase Ultimate Reward bonus points in the description below if you do want to sign up for this card. I have a full in-depth review on this card as well, which I will put down below. And if you guys learned something from this video, go down below, subscribe, hit the alert bell so you don't miss any of my future videos, and be sure to give this video a like for the YouTube algorithm. Be on the lookout for more videos this week. Have a great one.